My dear friends, today we are going to practice some important problems related to our previous section. The section is nothing but our series and parallel combination. Okay, listen here. Our question is that find the effective resistance. When you look onto the circuit, you can see that it is not a parallel combination or it is not a series combination. It is the combination of both parallel and series. Please look here. This resistance can be represented as R1, it can be R2 and it can be R3. R2 and R3s are connected in parallel. 2 ohm and 4 ohm are connected in parallel. This resistance is connected as series. Okay, then you want to listen how we can do this problem. First of all, this resistance R1, that is 5 ohm, is redrawn to here. This resistance 5 ohm is redrawn to here. Then we have R2 and R3. This R2 and R3s are combined together. We obtain a single resistance. That means R2 is 2 ohm, R3 is 4 ohm. When we do the problem based on this R2 and R3, or we find the effective resistance of R2 and R3, we get a single resistance. ഇവിടെയുള്ള R2ന്റെയും R3ന്റെയും എഫക്റ്റീവ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് നമ്മൾ ഫൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കൊരു സിംഗിൾ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടും. ആ സിംഗിൾ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് എത്രയാണെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയില്ല. തൽക്കാലം ഞാൻ അതിനെ RP എന്ന് കൊടുത്തു. അപ്പോൾ നോക്കി, നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് R1. R1 കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ രണ്ട് റെസിസ്റ്ററുകൾ ഇങ്ങനെ പാരലൽ ആയിട്ടാണ് കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. അതിനെ ഞാൻ കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്തു. അതിന്റെ എഫക്റ്റീവ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് ഞാൻ എന്ത് കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്? RP എന്ന് കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ R1 is 5 ohm. When these two resistors are combined together, we obtain a single value, a value that is represented as RP. Okay, then first of all we want to find out the RP. ഈ RP എത്രയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിന്റെ കൂടെ ഇതിന്റെ ബാറ്ററിയും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അത് ഞാൻ ജസ്റ്റ് ഇവിടെ ഡ്രോ ചെയ്യാണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ we have the battery and the key. Okay, like this. Listen here. First of all, we want to find out the value of RP. When you write RP, you want to represent like this: R, then suffix P, RP. Okay. We want to find out the RP. First of all, we want to find out the RP. When you find out the RP, you can see that R2 and R3 are connected in a parallel. R2 parallel to R3. When two resistors are connected in parallel, the effective resistance become RP is equal to R2 and R3s are connected here parallel. Therefore, R2 into R3 divided by R2 plus R3 is our equation. Therefore, RP is equal to, what is the value of R2? It is 2 into, what is the value of R3? It is 4. Divided by R2, 2 plus 4. It is equal to 2 into 4, 8 divided by 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. It's our answer. We want to find what is the value of 8 by 6. Listen, 8 by 6. We can cut each digit 8 and 6 by 2. Then we obtain 4. We obtain 3 here. 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is equal to 1.33 ohm. It is RP. We need to find out the effective resistance. It is 1.33 ohm. It is the resistance of that RP. We want to find out the effective resistance. That means it is 1.33 ohm. This 1.33 is connected series with the R1. Therefore, we want to find out the effective resistance in a way. അതിന്റെ ബാക്കിയാണ് ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യണേ. Okay, effective resistance R is equal to R1 plus, this is R1 plus the effective resistance of this one, that is given by RP. Therefore, R is equal to, what is R1? 5 plus, what is RP? 1.33. It is equal to 6.33 ohm. This is our effective resistance of this circuit. Okay, same type of another problem now we are going to discuss. Okay, answer the following question. The question is that find effective resistance and current. Okay, first of all, we can name each resistor. It is R1, it is R2, it is R3, it is R4, it is R5. We want to find the effective resistance of R2, R3 and R4 because they are connected in parallel way. For we want to redraw that circuit. This is R1, R1 is here. This is R5, R5 is here, R5 is here. When we combine these three resistors, we obtain a single resistance, that is here Rp. Then we can connect a battery and a key. Battery and a key here. This is our circuit. First of all, we want to find Rp. Rp we want to find at first. Okay, when you find out Rp, you can see that R2, R3, R4 are connected in parallel. R2 parallel to R3 parallel to R4. These three have same resistance. Therefore, we can use the equation R is equal to R by N. R is equal to R by N. R2, R3, R4 has the same resistance. Its value can be put as R. R is equal to 15 ohm and number of resistors is equal to 3. Therefore, effective resistance R is equal to 15 by 3, that is equal 5 ohm. Therefore, R1 is 10 ohm, Rp is 5 ohm, R5 is 10 ohm. Then what may be the effective resistance? Effective resistance R is equal to R1 plus Rp plus R5. R is equal to, what is R1? 10 plus, what is Rp? Rp means the effective resistance of parallel combination, 10 plus 5 plus, what is R5? 10. The answer is 25 ohm. This is the effective resistance of the circuit. Next, we want to find out the current. How we can find the current? Okay, when we are find the current, we have an equation that is I is equal to V by R. We can find out the current by using the equation I equal V by R. I is equal to, what is the value of V? V is the potential difference or voltage. We applied a 50 volt battery here. Therefore, the potential difference acting or the potential difference applied to the circuit is 50 divided by, what is the value of R? R means effective resistance 25. 50 by 25 is equal to 2. Our answer is 2 ampere. This is the value of current in this circuit. It's very simple problem. This type of problem you can expect for your examination. Therefore, we can meet at the next class. Now I am going to conclude our class. Thank you.